Hey, hi. Welcome to this lecture. In this section, we go through the library called as Black. So we'll just see what is the use of it and how it helps us in the coding process. So Black can reformat your entire file in place according to the Black code style, so that we can focus on the problem we want to solve and the solutions rather than distracting by the code structure or minor stylistic differences. Sometimes while writing a code we usually don't follow the good structure, right? Like maybe by mistakenly or unknowingly we might have given some extra spaces or extra tabs like that. So instead of we focusing on that, Black will help us to restructure everything into a proper format. So the use of using Black is it helps us in form of readability, and also it helps you in your coding interviews. It also helps us in the team support. Let's say if I have written a code of a piece of code and I want to transfer it to one of my teammate, if it is in a good format, then it's easy for the other person to go through it, understand it, and continue from on top of it. But if let's say it's not in a structured format, then it will be a little bit tough for him to understand what's going on. So it helps in the team collaboration, and it also makes easy to spot the bugs. Okay, so to install the library, we can just do pip install black, and just take this as an example. So I've just defined a function called as ml, and I have two parameters a and b, and I have given a lot of spaces between these parentheses and b, and also the after colon on this parenthesis there is a lot of space, and returning a plus b, and there is a lot of spaces between a plus and plus b. And also when I'm calling the function, I'm calling it in a different way, like ml of a comma and b is in another line. So let's say this is the structure that you have. Now let's say that uh, you can just run black file name dot py. So you can see I have given black as keyword, and black.py is where I stored this code. So I'm just running black.py. So then it said reformatted black.py, all done, one file reformatted. So if it detects that there should be a reformatting to be done in the code, then it will say that reformat has done, and it will also mention like how many files it has been reformatted. In our case it was only one, so it just said one file reformatted, and now you can see the output. So def ml, now everything is in correct order, right? Seems to be cool, right? There is also another version, like black Jupyter. If you want to use black in the Jupyter notebook, there is an extension for it called as Jupyter Black. So you can use that if you're using it in the notebook environment. Okay. And our next lecture will go through what is Flake 8. How can we use that library in our coding process? Thanks for your time. See you in the next lecture.